Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved.
Some of them ain't gonna listen though, but he'll listen later. Don't worry about it. Because he's gonna remember what you said when you be in that trouble. The elders had been there already. So they relied on them, see. That's why they didn't allow youngsters to do nothing until they were 30 years old anyway, to see if they would be responsible by that time. So they didn't allow them to do anything, but they relied on the wisdom, the experience that the elders had more. See, and that's what he's talking about, see, because he's trying to point out certain pitfalls, traps that we already done fell in, and they'll try to steer you around them. Well, you won't go in that hole because you might not be able to get out that hole. I had grace, I had mercy. Somebody praying for me, God was calling me to preach. I didn't go. I didn't stay in the hole. Most of my brothers still in the hole. They're dead 20 years now because they got caught in that hole. See, you might not be smart enough to not. That same curse that tried to get my daddy, that got my uncle Buddy I told y'all about yesterday, was after me. That same curse that didn't get you going to try to get your boys. So somebody better instruct them and warn them and then pray for them at the same time. But you better be the one that going to try your best to instill some wisdom in them. Some of them ain't going to listen, no, but he'll listen later. Don't worry about it. Because he's going to remember what you said when you be in that trouble. You might stop him from going any further because he's going to remember when you get that up. He go, my daddy said this. Huh? My daddy told me this was going to go like this. So then he might snap out of it. Thank you, Lord. Got that? Where am I? Read it. Living Bible, right?
Yes, sir. So now, my sons, listen to me. Never stray from what I'm about to say. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Strangers will consume your wealth, and someone else will enjoy the fruit of your labor.
Somebody else going to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Because especially if the girl have a boy look just like you. And then the labor that he's supposed to give out to help you, he's going to help somebody else. Because you ain't going to never enjoy that. So especially if you go down that way, and it's going to be a heartbreaker for you. That's what he's talking about. So it's going to break your heart. Got that? Because you need to understand something. Huh? You need to understand something. It's a heartbreaker. Go ahead, keep reading. I'm going to get to it in a minute. Go ahead.
Verse 11. In the end, you will groan in anguish when disease consumes your body.
Oh, Lord. When disease consumes your body, you're going to groan in the end, boy. See? So that would have helped me as a young man if somebody could have showed me that. That would help me, see? Because he said, don't go to that woman's house like that. Stay away from that. Because you're giving away your honor. Them old men under the tree ain't never said nothing like that. I ain't never heard them old men on the corner shooting dice tell me nothing like that. They ain't said nothing like that. I was so mad when I first read the Bible that I was mad because I ain't never know that stuff existed. That it was so plain what he's saying. Trying to give you some wisdom as a young man. Don't give your honor away. You ought to be so protective that the women chase you. You know what I'm saying? Like you be trying to get some, they'll be trying to get some. You know what I said? Yeah, because you protect your honor. And when they're talking crazy, I ain't getting my honor away, girl. I'm getting my honor away. You crazy? I cost too much. You can't afford me. You got that? Yeah. You can't afford this? I don't worry about no women. They can't afford me. They can't afford me. I waste too much. You going what? I'm going to be moving where with you? Where you going to take me? I'm worth too much. I'm going to leave all this, all the honor God give. I'm worth too much, boy. I hurt you, girl. Ain't no way, man. You can't afford me. What you gonna do? Huh? You can't give what God done gave. God done give 56 acres. Girl, you ain't got a corner to go lay in. Ain't no way, man. You is crazy. You better get out my face. Because for that little short thrill, like going, oh! I don't know if that's worth it, baby. You missed that. Yeah, I slipped that one in. I got that one in. See, this is edited for television. You got that? I'll fix that one for you. For that, what is your problem? You better come on, give me something else here. Huh? Lord, lose your honor.
Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved. Stay away from her. Don't go near the door of her house. If you do, you will lose your honor and will lose to merciless people all you have achieved.
Some of them ain't going to listen, though, but he'll listen later. Don't worry about it. Because he's going to remember what you said when you be in that trouble.